La 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 la. Should be live. Should be live.
We are! Yippee!
Alright. New season, new me. That's how we'll tag the Discord. Hi, hello, Sunrico, actually, I feel like I recognize that. Sorry, I've been gone for a hot minute. What's going on? Base of Pokemon. Because it has been a very eventful, like, week and a half. My brain has been scrambled to all hell. Like for the term. Technically, the season happened yesterday, but that's fine by me. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, my YouTube studio, stop freaking out. Bye? I'll catch you later. Gotta make sure my audio on my phone is turned off, aka my notifications. Notifications are not real. We do have the Fresca as per usual. As per usual. Oh my god! Do I have a napkin? Do I have a napkin? What the shit? What the shit? It's everywhere. Oh. Actually, how'd that even look on stream? I'm kind of curious. Oh, it's on my monitor. Oh my god. Press my audio on my phone is turned off. Alright, let's see how this goes. Notifications. Notifications are not real. We do have the Fresca as per usual. As per usual. Oh my god. You can't see it, my hand's in the way. Do I have a napkin? Do I have a napkin? That's a little fortunate. Because they just exploded all over me for some reason. It's not even like that full of a can. Because like sometimes you'll get like a thing of soda or like just like a can of anything, and it'll just be significantly fuller for some reason compared to like what you usually get. It's just weird. Is there anything cool about this? There's just like a I don't care about singles. You get a Mawile at least. Mawile's cool. And I'm not gonna buy the battle pass yet. I'm gonna get it though. At some point, just not today. Because for this stream, I don't think we're gonna be missing anything crazy, and I'm pretty sure we get the previous rewards, don't we? I'm pretty sure. Whenever we inevitably do purchase it. Yeah. So I kind of want to rock Pyroar. Just because, I have a lot of fun with that power team. And luckily we haven't been seeing a whole lot of Charizard, or last season I should say, we didn't see a whole lot of Charizard. Even though like Charizard Flet's the like top team, you know, that's like part of the big six, you know? Crocodile. I need to bring over a shiny Croc. I mean, it's kind of hard to come by, but I don't really want to get another one, I'll be so for real. Getting baskets of female is going to be pretty easy, so I'm not too worried about that. I mean, I think I'll just do King Gambit, just because King Gambit can be a bit of a bitch to evolve. I get hiccups. Gimme. Now, how much time do I got? I got 2 days. I mean, that might be done tonight. I don't know. We'll find out. I want to do my mass ball climb all on stream. Don't know if I'm going to be doing anything else. All right. So we're in Pokeball tier. Let's change the team. I might try something else at some point. You know, try a different team. Where is it at? Where is that? There it is. Like, you may have saw that Mawile team there. I might try a Mawile at some point again. I do like that Mawile team. It's a very good team. But I think this is just, like, more fun to pilot. You know, I have more fun piloting this. The only big issue is if you're into Charizard, it's a bit scary, but still doable. And actually, let me double check everything on my team just to be sure I'm up to snuff with my knowledge. I want to make sure I'm not going to forget things. Yeah, that's like the standard set. Same thing with Ninetales, because you want to run, so we're not max speed, obviously, but still Scarfed. Because, like, you miss a lot of KOs if you're not, like, max special attack on Ninetales, fortunately. The Whimsicott's pretty standard. Basque Legion is just Life Orb. Yeah, and the Frigg is still Frigg. Nothing super crazy. And yeah, just, like, because it's hyper offense, so a lot of the stats are just really easy to come by. You know, just like slide a slider all the way to the end, boom, we're good. Like, we're not living a ton of moves, but the idea is to outspeed things and then take them out with our moves. Just like what I did last season, you know? Battle the trainer. Is it a bot? I feel like this is a bot. It's actually, no, that's a shiny Frigg. Never mind. Why not be a bot? Do the bots get shinies? I don't even know. I feel like they're gonna go rain though. That's the thing. I feel like they always rain. Like Frigg Whimsicott lead is a little too passive, unfortunately. Let's say Frigg Basket, Frigg Whimsicott. I don't remember what I said. Because it's gonna be like a scrappy. It's gonna be scrappy for the first move, obviously. I mean, we could just overtake turn 1, but I really don't want to do that. I got a Pokemon added for this. That's funny. What's up, Relaxor? I think I do lead Floette. I think Floette Frigg is the play. I think it's the play. I do bring Basque. Or actually, no, I do Basque Frigg. I still bring Floette. Do I Ninetales? I think I Ninetales. I think Ninetales is a good idea. It's Ninetales Whimsicott in the back, but I don't think I bring Whimsicott here. This is fine. I think so, yeah. Howdy, hello. Howdy, hello, hi, howdy. Have you seen the Pokemon Lego set? Professor Oak looks like the big JEE. I have not. I'll be so for real, I have not. How you doing, Rogu? I'll keep it a whole ass stack. No fucking idea. I'll be so for real, I think I made the wrong lead. I'm pretty sure I made the wrong lead here. It would be really funny just to helping hand just annihilate Kangaskhan though. Which I think is what I'm gonna do. I think I gotta try it. It'd be so funny if this works. It's not gonna work. It'd be so funny. It's game 1 of the season for me. Why not? Let's just hit buttons. How's everybody doing? Hopefully everyone had themselves a good time. Recent 4th of July was 5 days ago. But okay, so they're not fake outing. Or actually, what if they think I'm Kudchu? Because people have been running that now, because people always assume it's gonna be Armor Tail. God! It's okay, I live this. Ow! You what, you take double recoil? You don't, okay, so I didn't realize that's how that worked. Get out of my sight! Get out of my game! Get out of my lobby! I guess second, 4th of July, that's unfortunate. I had a pretty good day, managed to reach Master Ball, hell yeah. No issue using a Sun team I cooked up. No, yeah, Sun is just so good, like, Sun is so good. That's a little unfortunate, but I can always reverse that, I guess. Do I even care that much? What do they send out? I mean, it's not so good, because, like, Charizard Fluette is still, like, the #1, like, archetype right now. It's a little unfortunate, but that's how it be. Ooh, that's rough. That's a little rough. That's a little rough. I mean, Frigg probably... nah, my Frigg doesn't live. But I think I Trick Room? I don't want Bass to go down. I might be cooked. Honestly, I might just be cooked. I have ways to stall at least a little bit. The Sun's not as bad as the Trick Room. I do have Aqua Jet, but I don't think the Aqua Jet's gonna be worth it. I'll just be so for real. And again, what does Frigg do? Their Frigg is going to... I think it's still Protect. But their Frigg is going to Hyper Voice, probably. Or they're going to try to single down my Basket Legion. Like, they might be Thunderbolt. It could be Twin Beam. I think my Frigg does go down, though, unfortunately. Yeah. But we'll also just learn, like, what they have, what set their Frigg is running. Okay, so I think it's my exact set. It might have a Helping Hand. So that's a little spooky. I feel like Snow definitely... Snow's like #2 or 3 in the format. Snow's really good. Will become more prevalent. Mega Excalibur rolls around. Possibly? It just kind of depends. It really depends on Excalibur's ability. Like, if Excalibur gets Thermal Exchange, then I think it will run in, like... You could probably get away with running it on, like, rain teams, probably. Because you're running it mostly physical, so you don't really care about Blizzard, you know? In your pseudo-legendary, your defense is already so high, right? It just really depends. It just really depends. I am alive, hell yeah. I think I always Floette. Because that's all I can really do. Mega Bax, if he keeps Thermal Exchange or like any decent ability, it's going to be... Like, Bass Caliber I think is going to be really good. But like, I just don't know if it's going to be a Garchomp situation. That's all I mean. I Protect. I'm going to... I think I try to Aqua Jet. And just kind of see what happens, really. I'm so dumb. I mean, I guess we have that confirmed. It's confirmed. Oh man, we actually ate that up quite well. I made a bit of a misplay. I think regardless, we're still dying. Yeah, because my Basket Legion definitely outsped their Farigiraf. So I think we're dying no matter what. Now, my Ninetales lives anything coming up from Torkoal. Real question is... The last Mon really doesn't matter for, like, what my next move is. I think Dazzling Gleam is a bit of a throw. I could just Light of Ruin. I Light of Ruin, and I could just spam Heat Wave. Yeah, why not? I think I'm cooked. That's okay. Like, in hindsight, I really should just lead into their Farigiraf more. But, oh well, that's how it be sometimes. My Floette dies, for sure. Unfortunately. There's no... I can't win, unfortunately. Well. Like, in hindsight, obviously, he would have had a different lead, but... Then we get faked out spam, so... Oh well. But, like, I'm trying to remember what ability I theorized for Mega Excalibur, but it's likely just keeping Thermal Exchange. Because I think Mega Bax is, either going to be... I mean, because like, if they give it, like, a solid, like, Snow-style ability, right? Like, it gets, like, Slush Rush or something, then it's going to be, like, broken. You know? It's going to be, like, uncounterable kind of thing. But they're not giving it Slush Rush. There's no way. Or, like, Sharpness in, like, the Snow, maybe. Or just, like, a Power Boost in the Snow, just in general. Because it could be really cool. I don't know. I see a lot of little Ninetales that happens. Slush Rush or Snow Warning could be good. I don't think they give it Snow Warning, because they're, like... The thing about it is just screams making snow. Well, this is a bot team actually. What I'm doing. So we can just do the Power Ninetales lead. We could do because like this is gonna be yeah, that because it's a bot. And Slush Rush would be cool on backs. Alright, what's your favorite Nintendo game? That's kind of tough. Because, like, I don't include Pokemon as Nintendo stuff, right? Even though they own, like, a third of the company or something for Pokemon. That's, like, Game Freak, right? Those are Game Freak games, right? I really like Pikmin. I think Pikmin's probably one of my favorite... Well, it's, like, one of my favorite Nintendo franchises. That's, like, actually Nintendo. I'm just gonna Heat Wave. Can't stop me. Because it's probably Pikmin. Like, if you throw Pokemon in that mix, I definitely pick Pokemon. It's like Pokemon's like my favorite game franchise, right? But if you don't, then I do Pikmin. Imagine if this thing got a snow equivalent of Sand Force, that would be kind of crazy. You get +1 or +2 attack just because you're in the snow. That would be kind of dope. Or actually, no, Sand Force is 1.3 times, isn't it? It's Life Orb. I'm pretty sure it's Life Orb. Like, the only, like, relevant Sand Force Pokemon that use Sand Force is, I say relevant, but the only one that comes to mind is, Mega Steelix. The rest are not relevant. Did that do 2 damage? No, no, it did 3 damage. Oh, can we be so for real? Brother. What the hell? What the hell? I hate you. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. We crit the Gengar. It mattered. Well, actually, you know what's kind of crazy? I can't wait to run into Energy Ball Whimsicott again. Because, bro, I'll be so for real. That pissed me the fuck off. I'll be so for real. I do think Mega Salamence will easily be top 3. Yeah, it's gonna be the best Mega. Excluding, like, Rayquaza. In the format when it arrives, I have a big team plan for it. No, yeah, like, you should be ready to run Mega Salamence for sure. Like, because back in, Gen 6 and 7, 6, 7, it was, like, top Mega, excluding, you know, like, Mega Rayquaza. Like, and I do mean this generally, like, there are, like, very few Pokemon that can compete to, like, the sheer veracity that is a Mega Salamence. Even then, even with, like, Mega Rayquaza running around, Mega Salamence was still really good. You know, so it's like... Also, by the way, unless the meta is really stupid, do not, for the love of God, do not run Dragon moves. You don't need them. You don't need them. You don't need them. You don't need them. You got Tailwind, you got Double Edge. That's good enough most of the time. You know, maybe Draco if you're feeling frisky. But that's like the only one you can consider. Nothing else. You don't need anything else. Hybrid Voice Spread is so good. It is good on it is very good on it. But you could also do a Hybrid Support. No, yeah, like the main set back in Gen 6 and 7, or yeah, Gen 6 7 was Tailwind, Double Edge, Hyper Voice, and I want to say Protect. I think those are 4. Sometimes you would forego Hyper Voice for Draco Meteor. Maybe Dragon Claw or like Flamethrower if you're being really weird. But primarily that was the big set. I just got an ad for AliExpress. Hell yeah! Hell yeah! Ha! 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 Okay, their team doesn't really like High Roar that much. I also don't like their team that much either. I'll be so for real. I could Power Whim. I definitely bring Basculete no matter what. I think I bring Ninetales. I think this is the set. I think this is the set. Because I turn 1, if they do any fake out lead, then I have to wait a turn to do anything, unfortunately. We need more AliExpress ads. Give me more. Those pay a lot of money. I don't think you guys understand. Those pay so much fucking money. Definitely a big mega. If I'm looking, no, yeah, like Solomon's gonna be super crazy, man. Okay, so this is a double fake out lead though. No more berries. So I'm going to protect turn 1. Both my mans. Both of my mans. You cannot stop me. Both my mans. I do hope we get Mirror Herb alongside Mega Summons. I'm sure we will. Because we'll have a trolley situation built around Summons copying Defiant Mods +2. Honestly, I think the better, like, why Salmon's actually not going to be that bad, even though it's still going to be, like, probably top 1 Mega, is because of Defiant Pokemon. I think that's a really good sign. I don't really think too much about it, but you on something. Smash a Salmons and get a +2 Mod Mirror. I think it'd be funny as fuck. I think it's gonna be great. Also, that thing's gonna Shell Smash. That's okay. Is it double fake out or is it Shell Smash? Alright, cool. Okay, it's not that bad. I'll be so for real. I could Solar Beam. I think Solar Beam's probably going to be really funny. Because if I go Mega for Mega, it'd be really funny. Then again, they could Protect. I think I always Heat Wave now I think about it. I'm going to Heat Wave. And I'm going to Tailwind. Because I can get Sunny Day left later, but I really need that Tailwind right now. Because I Blastoise +2. I could go Aqua Jetted, but I don't think it's that big of a deal. What are you gonna do, Blastoise? Does Shell Smash Blastoise run Aqua Jet? It would make sense if they do. Pretty sure they do. No KOs, unfortunately. Yes! Oh my god, that's beautiful! No Lumberry. Yeah. That's not that bad. What the fuck? I know I have, like, no special defense investment, but you're kidding me, right? That's so much damage. That's so much damage. At least we got the burn off. Oh, Poison Jab? You're a freak. I hope you know that. You're an absolute freak. Or if you're indeed female returning. But, like, I want it back so bad already. Just to prevent all these fake... I feel you. Because, like, the thing with, The big thing when it comes to fake out mons is, for the most part, a lot of them are kind of just fair, but, like, say for instance, Sneasler is not that bad of a fake out mon, right? I don't feel upset running to a Sneasler fake out, but whenever it comes to, like, something like Incin, it's like, okay, dog, we're just being a dickhead now. You know, it's like, you know, like, people complain about Sneasler all the time. Sneasler's not broken. People are just weird. People are just weird. So I outspeed everything here. I don't know what their other mons could be, but I think I have to Heat Wave. I'm Scarfed, but I think I just gotta do it. Alright, yes, we definitely take out Blastoise. That's okay. It is +2, which I'll be so for real. This is kind of a bullshit situation I'm in now. I think it can still make it work. I think I can make this work. That's tough. That's actually super, super tough. I don't think I get one shot, though. Actually, if this thing's Black Glasses, I die. It really depends on this thing's item. Okay, they're not Black Glasses. That's good. He can give it living such an utter crock of shit, by the way. What is this spread? Is this thing, like, not max attack? Is this thing Black Glass not max attack? Can he get a burn? Nah, we lose. Unfortunate. If we burn, we win, unironically. Let's see. Sneasler don't fear too much, but Instant is definitely my most... Because, like, Sneasler isn't that bad, right? Like, Caesar has a couple, like, bullshit sets, don't get me wrong. But let's be so for real. Caesar's not that bad. Titanium parting shot, not to mention dark... no, yeah, it's just good defense diving. Like, Incin's just, like, a very, very solid Pokemon. Like, it's consistent. The big thing is that it's so consistent. If it wasn't so consistent, it wouldn't be that big of a deal. Also, this is going to be a bot, so, we're just gonna be hitting buttons for the most part. I could just do this, I suppose. Which, if you lose another battle with this team, I'm just gonna go, all wow. So just give it a, certain look with a Psychic Mon and full... No, yeah, true. Like, there's no dimension where you can build it to live, Psychic moves, either, with Caesar. Like, it just doesn't... It ain't got it in the cards. Like, if you could live one Psychic move, then I think it's like, okay, that's fair. You know, but you have to run Sash on it. If you don't... And if you run Sash, then now, all of a sudden, you're Intimidate food. You know? Yeah. I do like what they did with Beedrill, though. You know, there you go. I like that a lot. I didn't Mega. I just realized I didn't Mega. I guess it doesn't matter. I guess the bot, who cares? Have you played Splatoon? I have not. Because you should make a stream of you playing it. Like, I think... no para, please. Oh my god, I might kill myself in Minecraft. That's actually such horseshit, man. That's such horseshit. What the fuck? Like, of course I get parried. Of course I get parried. Why would I not get parried? Anyway, I thought about playing Splatoon. I might play Splatoon. A friend of mine plays a lot of Splatoon. And she's like, Splatoon's fun. I'm like, alright, cool, man. Congrats. I just haven't gotten into it. Which, like, it looks fun. I just haven't gotten into it. I need to think of a video idea for Splatoon before I do anything, you know? I do think I love running to Mental Herb Sneasler because they just die when it... Yeah, they do. That's true. But it's like, that's like the best set, though. You know? Like, it's either you run the Mental Herb or you run Bulky Sneasler, right? Those are the two sets that, in my opinion, are the only ones worth really running. Everything else is kind of like whatever. Like, you run Sash if you're running to Frigoraph every game, right? That's when you run... Yeah, that's when you run Sash, and you're in Ultra Ball tier, and you're very, very sad because you keep running into Frigoraph, and you're really sad about it. Also, if I do Splatoon, I'll have to like watch a tutorial. I'm like, huh, how do I play Splatoon? How does one play Splatoon? Or would it be better just going blind? Might be better just going blind. Okay, bye-bye. I'm gonna go sleep. Catch you later. We're doing Pikmin tomorrow, so be ready for that. Here's the thing. If I switch my Sash onto my Sneasler, I'm immediately running into Intimidate monsters. That's how it goes. That's how it be. That's how it be all the time. So that's the thing. Like, you have to just be prepared for that shit, you know. It's unfortunate that, like, you can't be prepared for everything, but you kind of just gotta figure it out. Speaking of just figuring out, what am I looking at? I could Frig lead. I think Frig lead's gonna be good here. Frig Bask actually goes kind of hard. Like Frig Bask Legion. Yeah, I think I always lead Frig Bask, and I think I want to do Pyroar in the back. Who on their team runs Rain Dance? Does Aerodactyl get Rain Dance? I don't think Aerodactyl gets Rain Dance. I know Talonflame does. I think this is this team. Hold on, I'm gonna look this up. I feel like I know this. Aerodactyl. It does. Okay, it's good to know. So I'm prepared for that. I'm prepared for that. If that's the rain dance mod on their team, that's gonna be fucking crazy. Because obviously I think they always bring skill villain, but I think it's kind of okay. Like, but most of my mons are special attackers anyway. Dual over slash on a hyper offense mega Gengar team. Like, yeah, like that kind of makes sense. Double rock slide. I hate you. They run into a wild team combo Ultra Ball 1. Pretty sure it's a rental Trick Room Mega Frost. Yeah, that's weird. But most people I thought used theirs. So yeah, like, I don't know. Trick Room Frost sounds stupid. I'll be so for real. I think I just stay in, Loki. I think I just stay in. I try to blow up Aerodactyl. It probably gets Tailwind up no matter what. I think I'm gonna do that. I think even if they swap, this is like a good play. Well, actually, is this Sandstorm? Is this gonna be Sandstorm Arrow? This is gonna be Sandstorm Arrow. Yeah, which we expected the Sash. You actually get Sandstorm. You do get Sandstorm. You Sandstorm Arrow? You're not. Wait, hold. Excuse me, what? I mean, that's not that big of a deal. That's kind of annoying. Okay, good. There's no burn on Bask. It's low-key not that bad. I'm just being so frank. This is not that bad. It's not that bad, like, at all. Both times I won because of their own Trick Room. Like, yeah, like, Trick Room Frost just sounds stupid. Like, obviously, they probably didn't bring Frost last, but I just feel like it's just not smart. Frost is, like, Mega Frost is, like, what, 120 speed? Like, I just don't even think you should even have them in the same, like, dimension. I think a Twin Beam. I so want to Wave Crash or Scarchamp. I don't think I outspeed, though. That's the big issue. I think I still just do it, though. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Gunk Shot's crazy. You're greedy. God damn. That's so unfortunate. That's so unfortunate. I should have just Aqua Jaded, but oh well. This is actually so stupid. You landed that Dragon Rush, by the way. He's never missing a single Dragon Rush, by the way. I want that to be known. I want that to be known right now. He's not missing a single Dragon Rush. Alright, just Heat Wave. I'm going to Mega. Solar Beam's not going to take out the Scarchamp. It's just not. So they get Heat Wave, and I kind of have to hope for a burn, because, like, my Ninetales and my Power is going to outspeed their Garchomp, but Sneasler is going to be really scary. I think I could just Protect. I think I can get away with protecting. I think I'm going to Protect, right? Because what's going to happen is Garchomp... Sneasler's either going to Protect. I think Sneasler might Protect. I think I gotta just play it safe. I think I just gotta play it safe. Sneasler avoiding is actually a big sad. Can I burn? Yes! Okay, we're in this. Rock Slide is insane levels of greed on Sneasler, by the way. Ninetales is okay. This is some greed they talk about in the Bible. Nice try. Nice try, fool. Alright, Heat Wave again, because that's all I can do, so Scarf. And then we're going to Heat Wave. Boom. Oh, so it's a really slow Sneasler. Now I think about it, I think it's a slow Sneasler. Can I burn Snails? That'd be great. Alright, doesn't matter. Garchomp dies this turn at least. I need to keep in mind I'm probably getting Rock Tombed. Now, who gets Rock Tombed? It's going to be Pyro or Earthquake. That's unfortunate. But I would say, if I was going to die. So it's 1v1. Who am I 1v1ing? Who's my Pyro 1v1ing? Because who it is doesn't matter. Or Chaladon? Yo! We're in really good shape. I don't know if I one-shot, though. That's the thing. That's the thing that's really spooky. I don't know if I one-shot, because they're probably max special defense on a team like this, but I could be wrong. They're not. Actually, I don't even have max special defense even one kill. Or would live, I should say. The weird thing is that they both process trickery move faster. And max speed Chomp. Yeah, their process always gonna outspeed Chomp and Zard. You don't run max speed Frostlass, but you always outspeed. Which be the only that'd be funny if it was 30. If it was 30, it'd be like, okay, man, GG's. I can't be mad. All right, cool. I gotta pee, actually. I'm gonna throw on one of Covenant Gaming YouTube video real quick. And I'll be right back. Alright, what video on the Covenant Gaming YouTube channel are people privy to watch? What are y'all thinking? What are y'all thinking? Y'all thinking about the Mudkip to Mega Swampert run from Legends ZA? I think that one's a funny video. I could do Battletro. Battletro could be funny. You know, we had a Battletro run. Seeing use Jokers, that was fun. I think I'll do Swampert because I think we did Subtile last time. All right, back. Make this there. And then there should be that, and this should be full screen. There we go, perfect. All right, I'll be right back. I just run to the bathroom real quick. Don't worry about me. We're trying to get the Swampert out using only Mudkip. That's not true. We have to use other Pokemon as well, because Mudkip alone cannot do it. We'll be stuck in rank Z forever. Can you see me up in the corner? See me there? Dude, that's a Mewtwo. Oh my god, everyone started with the legendary. Uh-oh. How much is Rockslide gonna do? How much damage did we even do? I know we hit it. It's not a whole lot. Oh wait, he has like Life Orb. Not Life Orb, he has Shell Bell.
Oh wait, he has like Life Orb. Not Life Orb, he has Shell Bell.
We're doing no damage though. Oh wait, actually this is doable. We got Mewtwo! That's a Marshadow. Is that a Zygarde to see? No, that's a Shiny Cleavor. Alright, so I need to think here. Actually, idea. Silly goose. Yeah, that's what I thought. Run away. I see his aura. And he missed a stone. Oh no, he actually did hit Stone X. It's crazy. I can kill this. I didn't kill one shot though. That's crazy. Oh, he's Mega Evolving. That's why I missed. Going back to Mudkip. Actually, this is a really bad idea to be in Mudkip right now. Oh, I can't swap anymore. Whoops. This is awkward. Wait, is that guy DC? Oh, no. That's a Marshadow, which I don't appreciate. That's a Cleavor on my penis. Oh. Yeah, I think Slung might not be the best play, but we're already here. And I spawned right into the rocks. That's kind of bullshit. Water Shuriken. Oh, no. Oh, dude, get erased. Oh, Plasma Fist. Oh, no. Oh, no, I died. What even happened to Zeraora? Did I not kill Zeraora? I guess not. Mudkip's got this, though. Oh, I can't do anything to that. I don't have a round type move. Well, that's kind of bullshit. I don't like it. Thank you. That was not very cash money. I don't know. I'll be real. I thought the pause move was gonna be really funny. Wasn't all that funny. I'll be so for real. But yeah. So that's the I used Mudkip to get to Mega Swampert. It took way too long, which is true. It took a long time. Welcome back. Well, thank you. But if you are looking for a funny video, that's something to watch. It's a good video. I had fun recording that because it was a fun game. I like Legends of Zelda a lot. I like the online. I might actually do the flying only challenge on there because they have like a flying only metagame or something at this point. Which is neat, but just don't have a reason. Alright, so we're gonna keep using power until we lose again, and then we're gonna go over to Mawile. Because at this point in time, I should have already been in like Great Ball 2, with like a few battles. Any second now, game. Any second now. I've not seen many Mawile teams, ironically. No, yeah, like, Mawile's hard to use. Mawile's really hard to use. We're still a black screen? Damn, took forever. Also, that's a female Basket Legion. That's, okay, that's either really good or really bad. That's a really good sign, really bad sign. So I lead Farig. We put Ninetales in the back. I could lead Ninetales. Lead Ninetales might not be a bad idea. Where do I go Basque? I need to figure out the lead. Because I do kind of like the Ninetales lead. But then again, if it's Pelipper lead, then we just get smoked. I think Whimsicott's just too passive. I'm gonna go Basque. Power Ninetales, I think it's the play. Because Mawile is just really hard to use. I love Mawile. Mawile's my favorite Mega Pokemon. I know how to use Mawile very, very well. Just the issues like this metagame is very hostile towards Mawile. But at least it still puts in work. It's a very solid A tier Mega. I think it does a very good job. It's like A minus. I think once they introduce more Pokemon, then I think Mawile gets a little better. Mawile hits insanely hard. Yeah, even at like -1, -2, it's still one-shotting things. So I kind of expect Warriors have the trick. Because yeah, you have to run Trick Room on the team, which is a little unfortunate. So if you get like outplayed once, you kind of just like auto lose. If it's like you're running against Friggraph, it also has Trick Room. Like part of the reason why this Friggraph has Trick Room is to counter Friggraph's with Trick Room. Yeah, so this is the team, alright. But yeah, like it's Mawile's great. Love Mawile. Mawile pairs really well with rain. Like since it's Weather Wars, Mawile does like working in the rain and the sand. It likes both. It's okay in the snow, but usually speaking, you want to run it in the rain. Just because you actually get a whole lot of value for being in the rain. I loved using for early format Mega Go. Like Go looks funny. I was like pressure. Also, this guy has poor connection apparently. And had a blast with Unseen Fist getting knockouts with Headlong Rush. It is kind of funny, but like I don't know, man. Unseen Fist, since they nerfed it, makes it kind of, I'll be real, pretty fucking bad. I'm just gonna keep it luck. I'm just gonna keep it a whole stack. I just wave crash as King Gambit? No, I don't. It's fine. This is actually kind of tough. I go split attack. I don't know if I necessarily need to. I'm gonna split attack. I'm the best thing in the field. That's crazy. No one shot, which isn't really all that crazy. That'd be so frail. I live a Kowtow. Like in hindsight, I would have doubled into the King Gambit. Oh my god! Oh my! Hera. Wicked. Not sweating at all. Dang. Rip Farig. Yeah, so I just Ninetales. Ninetales. Mega Go Drought. I'm going to Heat Wave. I'm going to, I could go Pyroar. I think I just stay and I Protect. They're probably swapping into Pelipper. That's kind of okay. We're still going to get decent damage. They might leave King Gambit into to Sucker into Ninetales. They might swap out Sylveon. I can see them swapping out Sylveon. swapping Bascout's probably the play coming up. Okay, swapped out King Gambit, which I didn't expect them to swap out King Gambit here. I think Mega Golurk and X-Drill got unintentionally nerfed. Whether they nerfed it. Honestly, yeah, that's true. 100% true. If I get a burn on this Pelipper, it's gonna be huge. Which actually, I kind of just hard through. I didn't realize this. I should have just... Why would I not bring... Why would I not bring Floette here? Oh my god. Okay. User error. So I got a Pyroar. And I think I just gotta try to Wave Crash this Pelipper. Hopefully one-shot it. Because if I get Weatherballed, I kind of just lose. So this is like the best bet I can reasonably do. Pyroar. This is gonna be King Gambit. Swampert. So let's make a Swampert. Alright, cool. Alright, so we're gonna swap Bascout. And we're going to protect on Pyroar. We're gonna go into Ninetales. It's gonna be great. Yeah, this is fine. Because we're going to protect. Actually, now I think about it, I should Solar Beam. I should Mega and Solar Beam. Because even if they go King Gambit, I'm doing hella damage. Right? We save Vascular Legion for when we want Aqua Jet. It's fine. I do love Helping Hand Zard. Helping Hand Zard's very strong. It's our third techie move because Chomp to Fruition with a Helping Hand boost. So helpful with Zard, can't deal with what's in front of it. That's true. However, some tech, if you max special attack your Venusaur and you Helping Hand it, you one-shot Aerodactyl. And Aerodactyl does very, very well into the Zard teams. Can we get a Mega Swampert? Yes. Okay. Now, please tell me you got greedy and high horsepowered. Please tell me you got greedy and high horsepowered. Please tell me you got greedy and high horsepowered. You could have protected. Could be protect. Yes! Let's go! Get out of my lobby. Get out of my lobby. I don't understand it. I don't get it. I don't get it. And I guess I just double Heat Wave. I double Heat Wave because I got like guaranteed kills coming up. I don't think there's a way for them to win unless they like Uber crit, and for some reason like my Ninetales just doesn't have spectacles. You know? Yeah, although like 90% of arrows I run into are Satchel. That's true. That's true. Well, I should say I think you one-shot Mega Arrow. I mean that's something to keep into account. Because I think the most popular arrow set is Sash Arrow. Well, usually speaking, you're running Megazard Y with Floette, with Mega Floette, as like the secondary Mega. But if you don't run Floette, you run Sylveon instead, you're gonna run Mega Arrow on that team. So like if it's like Arrow Zard or something, then it's gonna be Mega Aerodactyl. If they have Floette, then it's gonna be Sash Aerodactyl.
Pressure.
Yeah, so we just double Heat Wave. I don't think there's a dimension where they can reasonably win. Because they can't fake out both my Mons. Or fake out, they can't Sucker Punch with my Mons. And as long as I don't like Uber miss, like if we miss King Gambit twice, and he one-shots one of our guys without Sucker Punch, then it's like, okay, then we lose. You know, then it's like, okay, man, Heart of the cards. Heart of the cards. This game would have been a lot easier if I did just bring Floette instead of Pyroar. That way I could have brought Whimsicott, probably. But that's fine. Like, and also if I just doubled into King Gambit instead, then it would have been better. But at the same time, having the Sylvan paralyzed is just good. This guy may have actually DC'd. I think that took like the full timer. Funny enough, my Zard Y team doesn't run a second Mega nor Venusaur. I mean, like, that's fine. You can make that work, you know? It's just the issue is, like, Venusaur just brings a ton of value. Not even just sleep, also just, like, one-shotting things out of nowhere, right? Just max special attack, max speed. You know, you run Sash on that. And Floette also is just good into things that Charizard can't kill, you know? Same thing with, like, Aerodactyl. You know, it's good into things that Zard can't deal with. Blah, 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 blah. Hell yeah. Runs a Shed-Tail Heliolisk. Alright, you're fucking weird. Let's keep Zard behind a sub while Chomp goes for Earthquake. Yeah, that's not crazy. That's not that's not a super unbelievably crazy set. I mean, I know people who are like saying, "Hey yo, by the way, we're running Stunfisk." It's like, alright, dog. we're just being weird now. Heliolisk isn't that crazy. You know, Heliolisk at least has like a niche. So I gotta win 100 games? Man, that's crazy. That might be doable. Basculegion's like actually a broken ass Pokemon. We want to talk about unfair, dog. We'll get Basculegion. Basculegion's unfucking fair. Alright, so what we got? The weekly. Yeah, give me all day. Gimme. Heliolisk is replacing for Cyclozar right now? Yeah, that's fair. Well, at least Heliolisk, like, works in the weather, you know? Just whatever team you're running, you know? Like, it gets Dry Skin. Dry Skin's great, you know? It gets, Sand Rush. Yeah, it gets Sand Rush. Doesn't get also another weather ability? I want to say it gets another weather ability. Oh, no, it gets Sand Veil, my bad. It gets Dry Skin, Sand Veil, and Solar Power. Yeah, so you basically just work in whatever weather you want to run in. It's shockingly adaptable Solar Power and Dry Skin, yeah. And if you want to run Sand Veil, you can, so it's like not useless on sand teams. I wouldn't recommend it, but you could. I'm sure there's a team out there that runs Heliolisk on sand. But yeah, this thing's like, Heliolisk is good. Heliolisk is good as Pokemon. I say good. It's more so like it just does one thing super well. You know, in that like it just counters a couple Pokemon in the metagame. You know, like hard walls, Basculegion, right? Because all Basculegion is running like 2 or 3 water moves plus Last Respects. You know, it stops Zard. You know, it is good into Arrow, shit like that. Mostly think about battle data. Because I wouldn't be surprised if Heliolisk has like a ton of actually no, that's the wrong one. No, yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if Heliolisk has like a ton of usage at the moment. And so actually, can I just search it? Yes, I can. So I want to say it cracks top 100. It does not crack top 100. Damn. I'm wrong. But also, by the way, Grass Knot over Volt Switch is insane. I just want people to keep that in mind. Yeah, like, you know, Life Orb, really? I mean, I guess not the worst thing in the world, but I feel like you'd rather just have, like, running Chomp anyway. Like, what? Like, by the way, Garchomp's favorite item is Life Orb. Don't run Scarf. It's not worth it. But yeah, this is about the percentage I think it would be. That makes sense. I mean, I understand why you run Grass Knot, but eh. You get Ally Switch? I didn't know this thing got Ally Switch. That's crazy. That's attack. That's attack. Speed Control and Ally Switch? That's something. That's something. I don't think you run Hyper Voice on that thing, though. I think you forego the normal coverage. I think you do, Volt Switch, Ally Switch, Electro Web, and then I think the fourth move could be Protect or some sort of coverage. I do like champions not having everything at the start because it definitely made me use more out of wave. No, yeah, I 100% agree. A big issue with like the smaller formats is it does become centralized, right? Same thing with mega formats; they just become a little centralized. Just due to like there being, typically speaking, like say back in X and Y, Guard Chomp, right? Mega Guard Chomp, just regular Mega Guard Chomp, dog shit, terrible Mega because you had Guard Chomp that could run Life Orb or like Scarf, whatever, right? And that's still technically true now, but at least Mega Guard Chomp does have a niche. You know, you do have some sort of use for it, right? I wouldn't recommend Mega Guard Chomp, period, though. I think the people who like Mega Guard Chomp overrate the fuck out of that thing. Mega Chomp losing 10 speed hurts. It does. It hurts so much. But at least it's like you can work around that kind of thing. You know, just make like an unbelievably bulky monster, you know? You just aren't using Sandforce that often, typically. Alright, let's see. This is actually kind of low-key, kind of spooky team. Loki, I think just Frig Ninetales. I think Frig Ninetales is a very good lead here. Actually, no. Ninetales is a bad lead here. You don't lead Ninetales, you lead Bascu Legion. I think I still bring Pyroar, and I think I still bring Ninetales. But ultimately, I need to annihilate that Frostlass as soon as possible. Like, Pyroar doesn't need the sun, but it is just helpful. Like, their team is super frail. Actually, low-key, I could probably get away with running Floette. I think Floette actually does pretty well here, but the issue is if they bring Sneasler, then I kind of just lose. Because there's no way... I mean, they might not bring Gambit. Honestly, this is probably fine. I have one physical attacker. If they bring Skill Villain at all, I think I just auto-win. Right? I think I might just auto-win. Yeah, this will be fine. When Mega start to fall in love with Mega Malamar. You're weird. After a friend of mine built a team around it, and it's like better than... So like, Mega Malamar is great if the opponent has zero answers for it at all, right? But that's like every Pokemon ever. Low-key, I'm just gonna Twin Beam the fuck out of Sneasler. I don't think Last Respect's gonna do enough, unfortunately. I mean, it might. I mean, if I hit this Frostlass with Last Respects and it one-shots, I'm gonna vomit. I'm going to vomit if I Last Respects this thing and it one-shots. I'm gonna be so fucking frail. I'm going to vomit. I'm going to vomit if this works. But the reason why Malamar teams make no sense, or they're not that good, is because you have to babysit Malamar so much, right? Same thing with Staraptor teams early on, is you have to babysit them so much. Okay, this isn't that bad. Now let's see, what is you going to do? Dire Claw, that's fine. Okay, no effect, let's go. Last respects. No one chop, that's okay.
My life orb, no.
And so I one-shot this Sneasler, baby. No, I don't. This thing's bulky. What the shit, man? Oh, no, it's Warveil. Doi. 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 You have to babysit Malamar, right? Staraptor... The reason why Staraptor kind of works is because you can do a secondary Mega Team with it. I was running with Raichu Y. It worked really well. Staraptor and Malamar are the kings of the chess, but no, honestly, it's stupid. They're so dumb. I love it. Ding. If they go down with it, everything else just falls, that's true. I mean, because, like, with Staraptor, you don't have to run it as, like, your main stay, you know? Like, you should run it as a secondary. Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh, never mind. Honestly, if I was this guy, I'd be so mad. I'd be so mad if I was this guy. I'd be so free. I'd be so upset. Lycanroc? Well, I don't really like the sound of that, so, I don't really like the sound of that. Do I need Basque Legion for anything? Probably not. I don't think I one-shot this Lycanroc here, though, so that's an issue. Don't protect. And even though I don't one-shot it, then I think I can kind of just deal with it, like, with Brig. Low-key, I just kind of wave crash Lycanroc. Lycanroc's really, really fast. It might not be Accelerocking, but I feel like it is. Ah, damn. Yeah, that sucks. That's kind of okay. Let me double check something real quick. Lycanroc. Aren't you like base 110? 110, alright, cool. And I got like a general idea of what my move should be. Okay, so unless the thing's scarfed, this thing could be scarfed. I doubt it. Let's be so for real. Let's be so for real. I mean, I think a Slur Beam here no matter what, anyway. No swaps, right? Cool. I do with Mons and Megas that are self-sufficient. No, yeah, like they tend to do a little better. Alright, so it's not scarfed Lycanroc, so that's a W for me. It could be sashed. God, you're so fat. What are you running? Oh my god, you're so fat. Yeah, power dies here, but that's kind of okay. You missed power, let's fucking go, baby. You love to see it. You absolutely love to see it. You absolutely love to see it. Can I get a para? Can I get a para? Can I get a para? Dang. How we looking? One turn Aurora Veil. I think I still just, like, Heat Wave, right? Because here's the thing, right? I could Helping Hand Heat Wave, because I should outspeed everything on the field. I don't know if I one-shot everything in the field, but it's really funny if I do this. Basque Legion! If I burn this Basque Legion, it'd be even better. Can I burn this Basque Legion? Hold on. Heart of the cards, heart of the cards, heart of the cards. Heart of the cards, heart of the cards! Heart of the cards! No burn, unfortunately. Like, it's, satisfying when a Mon like Staraptor or Malware gets out of hand with those. No, honestly, I love it when that happens to me. Like, it's on my team, I do it, it's funny, right? But when someone else does it, no, not allowed. It's bullshit. This is bullshit. This is bullshit. Type shit. Actually, they're probably Blizzard. They're probably Blizzard. Oh no, I outspeed this Frostlass though, so like I think I just Heat Wave no matter what. Yeah, this is fine. Why not? Why not? Snow is +1 defense. That's okay. Even if power goes down, it's kind of fine because they have no more monsters to swap out into. If I burn Basque Legion, it's a huge W. Dude, bulky, citrus berry, Basque Legion. The amount of greed is absurd. This is shit they talk about in the Bible. So this is still losable? I think it's okay. Thunderbolt. That's wonderful. You love to see it. So since we're scarfed, we always outspeed this Frostlass. Also, I kind of want to double check while we're here. I'm gonna double check Lycanroc's like special defense. Dude, they're running specifically really bulky, like Dusk main or Dusk form, whatever the fuck it's called. Because like this only has 65 special defense. Like, what do you mean? What do you mean you lived that from full? That's absurd. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy they lived that. It was Veil Lycanroc? I mean, like, even if it was Veil, you don't get, like, plus defense. Like, because it was Dusk form, so it was likely Tough Claws, because that's usually what you run, don't you? Am I crazy? Anyway. And we're going to Twin Beam Frostlass, and we're going to, I'm gonna Heat Wave. Yay. Not stab either, but still definitely took that better. No, it took it really well. I think they ran bulkies very, very specifically. Which I guess fair. Like, if you run with a bulky Lycanroc, sure. Which would explain why it just didn't outspeed anything. Like, I want to say it was slower than the Basque Legion. Which, again, wouldn't be that crazy, but, like, still. Which, like, true, yes, it's not stab, so it's not the crazy. It's, like, it's not the worst thing in the world, but, like, even then, it still ate it really well. Like, lived at, like, 30%. Like, that thing was deceptively bulky. Joestar. Alright, dog. This... Remember when I said that, like, bulky Basque Legion was, like, greed they talk about in the Bible? This is the team. This is the team where it's greed coming from the fucking Bible. I don't have Haunt. Loki, the plays like Whim, Ninetales, Pyroar. Basque, probably? I think this is the play. I have ran into this team so many times. I mean, this is the Big Six team. Like, this is like the best team in the format, I think. This is probably the best team in the format. But, like, luckily, they don't have, what's-his-face. They don't have any Fake Out. So I probably just turn one Tailwind. And I swap... Do I swap immediately with Ninetales? I mean, if I need to, I can. But I think leading Ninetales is just good. Because the issue with leading Farig, Whimsicott is just, it's just so passive. It's just so unbelievably passive, and it just doesn't do enough damage. This is fine. Like, it's actually ridiculous how, I can read them after fighting them. So, like, no, yeah, the movesets are effectively all the same, right? Just the big issue when it comes to running into these teams is, like, there's gonna be slight deviations here or there. Bastion and Gambit makes sense. So I do basically just get... I mean, my Ninetales might die. I do get free Tailwind, at least. It's probably Sucker. Hold on, what, They have no way to get rid of my son. Solar Beam is greed they talk about in the Bible, but at the same time, it's Basque Legion. I think I have a Heat Wave. A Heat Wave. My Ninetales probably goes down, which is unfortunate, but I think it's just like, well, I gotta go with 4. Oh my god. Oh, it's Octoberry. Never mind. Can I get a burn? 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 Alright. If it's Kowtow, it's not that big of a deal. Actually, no, it doesn't matter what move it is, because we're full sesh. Then again, we're gonna get hit with something next turn. So I could protect. Protect could just be a play. It is kind of rough, the situation I'm currently in, though. I think I Pyroar? Like, in hindsight, if I just swap this thing in, then we just kill King Gambit. I outspeed everything, at least. Do I go for the Moonblast? That's the real question. I think Protect's just, like, smarter. And I mean, I think Heat Wave... I don't know if Heat Wave kills both. Probably doesn't. I mean, outspeed... I don't know if I take out this Basket Legion with Heat Wave. I think Solar Beam's the play. My Heat Wave, because this thing is probably Mystic Water. So they could protect. They could protect, thinking I want to Solar Beam them. This team has no counter to one of the leads I did in my team. No, yeah, it's like... once you learn the teams right, then you can make things work. But unfortunately, there's just still variables, you know? Owie! Do I get... Brother. I live. Basket Legion living is a little unfortunate. That's okay. Like, maybe I gotta play more greedy. Maybe I gotta play more greedy. Now the question is, do they bring Zard? Is it Zard or is it Chomp? That's a Garchomp. So my play is the same. Regardless, I have to Moonblast, and I have to Heat Wave again. Because if they Aqua Jet into Whimsicott, then I take out Basket Legion, and I might burn the Chomp. If they Aqua Jet into Pyroar, then I at least do a ton of damage to the Chomp with Whimsicott. If they're Max Attack Life Orb, I think I might one-shot. It's gonna be kind of tough. First, the play Protect. The play might be Protect. Because I have Basket Legion in the back, too. I think I just Protect. I'm gonna do that. We're gonna see what happens. That's unfortunate. A whole lot of nothing. A whole lot of nothing in return. A whole lot of nothing in return. How many turns of Sun we got left? 2 turns of Sun. Which is kind of low-key, not too bad. Like, I think I still do this. Low-key going Legion here would be really smart. I think I do it. 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 What the fuck's happening? What the fuck's happening? Oh, please be solar power. Please be solar power. Damn it. Oh no. Okay, he didn't hit Whimsicott. That's good. That's good. That's good. So I don't know if I need Tailwind, but I'm going to set up again. Because it wouldn't hurt to have. Now, please, please tell me I outspeed this Basket Legion. I might not. I might not outspeed this Basket Legion. So we got Tailwind. That's a good sign. Ping. Now, Whimsicott goes down, like, no matter what, I think. Unless this thing is Solar Beam. It could be Solar Beam and Basket Legion, which might not be the worst thing in the world. It is Slur being my best legion. Actually, that might be GG now I think about it. That might be GG. I'm gonna say the crit mattered. I'm gonna pretend like the crit mattered. Oh, but there's no sun. So I have more damage. I have more damage. So I could Sunny Day. I'm not going to. Do I need... I gotta think if I need Sunny Day or not. Because the thing is, right, if this thing goes for Earthquake, I just lose. So, like, I kind of just have to do this, hope for the best, right? I have to hope for, like... I got to hope for that Charizard misses Whimsicott and/or Pyroar, right? Then I gotta hope that I do a ton of damage to the Chomp. I gotta hope I get a burn. It's not likely. I'm gonna be so real. It's so real. I mean, like, that's the thing, right? It probably does protect, right? I would not be surprised if it protects. However, if I land Moonblast into Charizard, it doesn't matter, right? Because it's not gonna do, like, any realistic damage. So I just have to hope that I'm able to do some damage. Like, that's not a terrible thought process to have. Can I burn this Chomp? Dang. Can I kill this Chomp? Okay. There's a chance. Dang. That sucks. Oh well. Unfortunate. Double miss would be funny. Like, if there's a double miss, I think we just win. Unironically. Because then I can set up Sun, and I Heat Wave it. That sucks. Oh well. Like, it's a tough team. It is a tough team to go into, unfortunately. Let's get our achievements. Give me that. Give me that. And then I need you to give me that. And then I need you to give me that. And then I want to go back here. One of my strong leads against this team would be Instant Zard if they don't, if they did Gambit. I mean, like, they're not gonna lead Gambit into that, right? Usually, unless they're fucking crazy. Which, you know, that's fine. Yeah, so we just basically. Actually, is this the right team? Am I crazy? Pretty sure that's the right team. Yeah, it's the right team. Alright, cool. I just remembered I made multiple teams one time with Mega Mall. I want to make sure I'm bringing the right team. And I'm going to refresh myself on it real quick, just in case. Because it's been like a month since I played the team, so I want to make sure we're all good. Yeah. Yeah. Which, by the way, this is an unbelievably aggressive Pelipper. This is some greed-ass Pelipper right here. Archelodon, this is like standard minus, not running with a ton of special defense. Like, you know, we're usually gonna be under Tailwind anyway, so you ran the fuck out of that special attack. Or be in Trick Room, you know, because you're not that fast, but yeah, this is the team, this is the quad. Storm Wall combo, it's not really? You haven't seen that? Because I feel like that was like a day one thing, I want to say. I want to say day one. It's a very good combination because you have a lot of answers to a lot of things. Like, technically speaking, you run Metagross instead of Mawile, and you can make this team still work. You would just drop Sinistra for something else for the most part. And that's could technically be better. However, in Hard Trick Room, Mawile just eats everything. You could also drop Iron Head or Play Rough for Brick Break and or Rock Slide. That's always an option. What is this team I'm looking at? What the hell am I what? I mean, yeah, I'm unbelievably bulky. Like, I could just go. Sure, man. Sure, we could do this. We could do this. Hey, man. I usually don't want to bring Sinistra here, because it'll just be like really slow. I mean, Pelipper might not be a bad idea. I don't know if I want to bring Pelipper. I think I bring Sinistra. Yeah, it's fine. Because either Frigg lead or Sinistra lead. I'm more confident in Sinistra or Frigg ref living moves early. This is fine. One thing I recently started investing in was Iron Ball Chomp for a Trick Room mod nobody expects. That is something that you could do. I think you have better mileage with like Mimikyu or something. Because Mimikyu's not as fast, you run it bulkier. And you also have Trick with Iron Ball. What is this fucking lead, man? I'm just fucking perplexed. I could do something really funny, though. I could Psychic early, but I think I got Trick Room. I think I just go on the offensive. Actually, do they have... I'm not crazy, right? No Intimidators? No Intimidators. I just take out Wavel. Usually you'd be protecting turn 1. This is gonna be funnier. And plus, if for whatever reason Photograph goes down, we at least have something going on. Imagine Scarf, Protean. Pickles! Swords Dance is unbelievably crazy, by the way. We're gonna eat him, I'm gonna... Whatever, doesn't matter. Who cares? Who cares? Who cares? Who cares? Who cares? Who cares? Who fucking cares? Who cares? Who cares? Oh my god, that's actually so unbelievably lame. I hate that so much. I hate that so much. This X situation cost me the game. It's so unfortunate. It's fine. I'm cool with this. I'm cool with this. Off missing player off. It happens. No, 'tis the game we play. I don't think I one-shot this. Unfortunate. It's +2. I don't think it kills me with anything. That's crazy. I want you to keep in mind how crazy it is. I mean, it's not too bad. Like, they got Mega D-Knight in the back, I suppose. I could Sinistra, but I don't think Sinistra's a good idea. Archaludon. 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 So let's see. Yeah, I just Flash Cannon or Snorlax. Fucking Gunk Shot? On Snorlax. Like, I'm just so confused, man. Which actually, low-key, I think we actually lost because we did miss. We may have lost because we missed play rough, unironically. God, like, physical fairy types fucking suck. I love Maul so much, man, but let's be so for real. So I'll speed this Dragonite no matter what. I got 2 returns Trick Room, cool beans. I probably go down with Pickles, young Pickles. They probably Mega turn 1 just with this Dragonite. Yeah. You love to see it. You love to see it so much. You love to see it. Can I get a minus special attack or special defense? Can we subtract that special defense a little bit? Oh wait, it's not Gluttony. Okay, it's not Gluttony. What did I get eaten earlier? So it's Thick Fat. I think that's Thick Fat Lax. Right, it's Thick Fat, and I live this every day of the week. Let's see, Immunity, that's the other ability. Immunity, Thick Fat, Gluttony. Yeah, so it's Thick Fat. Cool. Education. I could Thunderbolt. Thunderbolt into Dragonite might not be a bad idea, but I think I have to hit the Snorlax with something, because I have to take out this Dragonite. Like ASAP, basically. I'd be pissed. I'd be so mad if I was this guy. I'd be so mad. I'm gonna keep it a buck, man. We should not be getting away with this. He can't keep getting away with this! But we missed Play Rough, and the game would end a while ago if we hit Play Rough. I'm at a game that a person had Quick Claw activate 4 times against. I hate that shit so much. I hate Quick Claw so much. Yeah, and he had a forfeit. Yeah, there's no way he was winning. I hate Quick Claw so much. It's crazy. It's a legal item. Yeah, I know like Smogon is not legal, but still. He can't keep getting away with this. Misses every gunk shot in the game. He can't keep getting away with this. Oh. We got Nasty. This guy's name's Nasty. Nasty. No, when Quick Claw isn't niche, Quick Claw is bullshit. We call that bullshit. Also, speaking of bullshit, we always run... do I have Protect on Frigg? I do. We run Frigg, run Mawile. Sinistra would be really funny, but I don't think I run Sinistra. I bring Arch again? Is it just the same setup? Yeah, I don't like Sinistra here, though. Sinistra's not gonna be very good here. Sinistra's legitimately not gonna be very good here. Like, at all. Because I could probably get away with, I could probably get away with, not hitting Trick Room turn 1. What does Malamar run? What does Malamar run? I don't know what Malamar runs. I'm gonna Play Rough it. I'm probably gonna die. Walk off, Psycho Cut Zero Power. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. I'm not gonna Trick Room. We're gonna Thunderbolt. We're going to Play Rough that Lipard. And if they swap out that Lipard, then I just hit something really hard. Because I think it made it obvious that's hard Trick Room, right? So what's gonna happen is that they're going to Trick Room turn 1, so that I get the Trick Room for free, right? Seed Bomb? Fucking what? Dang, I should have Trick Roomed. That's okay. If I see Malamar, I just kind of like Play Rough it. Let's see. And you usually put, yeah, that makes sense. Sometimes that's a new stored power instead of a Type Cut because of all the superpower. I mean, that makes sense, but like I don't know. I just don't think that's that good. I think it's like, you know, Malamar across the board is so gimmicky, man. It's such a big old gimmick. I'm sure Malamar outspeeds me as Mawile. Because what, Mega Mawile doesn't get any speed, right? I'm not crazy. No, I stay 50. And Malamar, I'm like 90% sure it gets like 10 more speed at least. 88, okay, at 50 more speed. Okay, so it always outspeeds. I don't think it matters that much. I'm so for real. Like, I'll be so for real. I don't think it matters that much. I think no matter what Malamar does, I kind of just one-shot it. Because it's a Malamar. Like, I think you have to be max HP, max defense to, like, live a hit from me. Which, like, yeah, that's not crazy that happened. In hindsight, I would have protected, but, that's fine. It's just Bay. Thunderbolt. We're chilling. We're a mall wow. We do not care. Play rough. Get out of my lobby. I don't think Malmar can do much to you. No, like, not at all. Not at all. In hindsight, I would have brought Sinistra. But that's fine. What's on their team? What's on their team? Sneezer in the back would be kind of crazy, I'm not gonna lie. Grim Snarl. Alright, cool. Yeah, I'm not worried about anything at all. Drizzle. Drizzle. I just Tailwind. And we are one... Actually, hold on. What does more? I mean, I won't miss with Iron Head. Then again, Play Rough is probably just like a better idea. In case for whatever reason I don't one-shot it, I can at least slower its attack. This is okay. Oh wait, they could Trick Room, I suppose. Maybe Tailwind's a bad idea. I'm just gonna double up, why not? We're doing the games of the double up, so why not, we'll do it. I think if we're doubling up, I Iron Head. That's fine. That's okay. I made the exact right call. That's great. We probably die. Yeah, that's okay. We have a big old bastard in the back waiting. Wicked. Also the hyper offensive helper is so stupid. It's so funny. Yeah, but no, do what you want. Like it's Pokemon. Who gives a shit, right? Like now, to be fair, the spread isn't that great. You know, typically speaking, you want to either run like Sash Pelipper, or you want to like Bulky Pelipper. Those are technically better, but I think for this team, it just works out. You know, just works out so well. Also, it's not technically hyper offense because if it's hyper offense, it'd be more min-maxed, but it's okay. And I don't think there's a dimension where they can do anything, so I think I just spam Electro Shot, and I can't. Oh, yeah, the forfeit. Yeah, there's no way they win. Like if I Trick Roomed earlier, then I think we would have won faster, but that's okay. Hell yeah. Love to see it. And we did get a trainer achievement. Oh, we'll get this first since I accidentally went over here. So we did 3 weeklies and a mid-day membership mission. And that's, recruit more Pokemon, which I think I could just do that now. I'm just gonna recruit 2 more Pokemon. Just in case for whatever reason I forget to log in. Of unique sets and taking inspiration from them. When making... No, dude, it's great. I love the bullshit, right? I love the greed. It's like, I make jokes where it's like, oh, that's greed they talk about in the Bible, right? Because it's funny, you know? And when it comes to Pokemon, you can make most anything work for the most part. And I think if you have just a funny way to, like, make a good team, fuck it, you know? Fuck it. Fuck it. Meowstick. This is large, now we don't want it. Rocketed the Great. I'm gonna grab the Great, why not? This is funny. This is funny. Well, we have a funny little build. If you want to hear, if for a child on that invalidates Indeedee female, follow me. Oh yeah, sure, go. Well, well, obviously run Stalwart. You just run Stalwart. You can go ahead and drop it. Also, everyone watching, because I know we have a pretty okay amount of views right now. Be sure to pop a fat like on the stream so we can boost the YouTube algorithm, because you know, it makes you feel good, you know, and plus helps out not only the stream, but the channel way more than you can imagine. Plus, you should subscribe. Become a member of the combination today through subscribing on YouTube, because I didn't think that far ahead when they made YouTube memberships, but it's funny. The Sociable. I think I get Overquill. I get Overquill because Overquill's a bitch to evolve. Is that a Rhyperior? You can also drop the set. And be sure to subscribe. Subscribe right now. Do it, do it, do it. Stalwart choice specs, modest steel beam with a Berserker Silly Spirit helping hand. It's fine, I suppose. Like, you one-shot something. But the issue is that you're running Berserker now, you know? Berserker's not dog shit. Like, I think it'll do great with Kartana in, like, a really niche meta. But, like, Berserker just has never really been that great. It gets fake out, right? Berserker gets fake out? This set has one-shot, Cali Rex Ice, or Cali Ice Rex. Terra Water. One-shot Terra Water? That's kind of funny. Does Berserker... Does it get fake out? So that's gonna matter. It does, which makes sense. It's an evolution of Meowth, so that makes sweet sense, actually. Yeah. I mean, like, I don't think it's a terrible idea. Like, you know, there are definitely worse, there's far worse field types you can run for sure. But the issue is it's just fucking Berserker. Berserker just doesn't do anything. Like, I think if they give more support moves, probably be okay. Yeah, like it can fake out, like, if it didn't get fake out, I think it would be a bad idea. But since it does get fake out, that's good. The main idea was just to prevent Trick Room from going up, which, like, yeah, that's fine, you know? If you have the niche to do that, you know, there's nothing wrong with that. And also Stalwart on, Archaladon back then was not that great because of, Body Press. But since you lost Body Press, Stalwart's better now. It also helps Mega Scizor Bullet Punch, when Berserker... Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Unfortunately, Berserker's not in the game yet. Once they add Berserker... If they add Berserker in this meta, I think it'd actually do pretty okay. Like, I think it would be good with Scizor, it'd be good with Mawile. Because, actually, I think it would be pretty bad Mawile now I think about it, because you run on Mawile and Trick Room. Because, like, what? Berserker's base, like... Isn't it, like, base 100 speed? It's kind of fast, isn't it? Oh, no, it's base 50. What the fuck? Since when? Since when were you base 50 speed? Forever? Don't look at me. Dude, fucking... Dude, Meowth, man, it's so much... Oh, no. Galarian Meowth's base 40. Oh, I thought it was base 90 like the other ones. That's crazy. Low-key, that might not be a bad idea. Berserker might not be a bad idea on Trick Room teams with, like, Mawile, actually. It's kind of... That's nuts. Low-key, that might be a tech. That might be a tech. Sunday is not here, but I want him to, like... Whenever they add Persian, then I'll be in. But Persian also is not that good. You know, good luck with Persian. I like me Persian, but let's be so for real. Also, I'd like to hit not Master Ball. I'd like to hit Ultra Ball tonight. If we can't do it, oh well. Because it is getting kind of late. I kind of gotta pee again, but... We're enjoying our Fresca, so it's okay. I do miss Bisharp Evilite the most. I mean, Evilite Bisharp was not that good, I'll be so for real. Because, like, the issue with Evilite Bisharp is that, like, you miss out on damage potential with, like, just running King Gambit. And running both Bisharp and King Gambit just isn't very smart. Because it's not like you're running Porygon 2 and, like, Porygon Z, where, like, they do functionally completely different things. And, having two normal types is not that crazy, because you just gotta cover a fighting weakness. Both King Gambit and Bisharp is like, oh, you get fucking bullied like a motherfucker. Like, I remember people trying to run that shit early, and it's like, oh, man, they got fucking killed. They got killed on the streets of Detroit. Evilite Bisharp's fun. Like, I think it's decent, like, lower tier Smogon. Actually, is it OU? I don't remember if it was OU or not. Also, I hate this team. I hate what I'm looking at. Low-key kind of tough. It's low-key kind of tough. I think I do this. I think I do this. Yeah, I think this is fine. I think this is fine. Low-key, high-key, low-key. Okay, it's not too bad. Dude, Psyche looks so fucking good here, man. Times where I don't run Twin Beam. I think I should go Pelly. Yeah, I go Pelly. This is fine. I do think though, Duraludon Gmax Eviolite's gonna go crazy. Dude, actually, that's kind of that is gonna go fucking bonkers. Unless for some reason Dynamax doesn't work with that. Oh wait, actually, I think I die. Oh, never mind. I'll speaking Gambit. And you're not Sash. But yeah, we probably King Gambit probably takes out my guy, unfortunately. Big Ripperoni. I don't think it's the worst trade in the world. I could Swampert. Swampert sounds really fun here. I think I Swampert. If they instant... Oh, Sinistcha. Alright, cool. This is fine. But yeah, Duraludon... If you like... Actually, it should work. Like, I imagine that works, right? I don't see why it wouldn't work that way. I don't need Tailwind. I don't like Color Berry so much anymore that Sinistcha... Oh, yeah, that's fair. Like... Sucker, that makes sense. That's crazy you lived. Oh my god, I'm filled with rage. Yeah, I'd like to at least take out Sinistcha. Brother. That's like worst case scenario, man. Okay, let's take out Sinistcha. That's okay. They can't Sucker Punch us both, I suppose. Never mind. Oh man. Works in Scarlet Violet, so it should work chance. That's fair. Basculegion! Dude, having Tailwind up is so good right now. That's okay. Jokes on them, they don't know I have Protect. Actually, I think I still have to attack now I think about it. Because I think dying to burn is just sucks. I think I kind of just gotta deal with that. Or would have been smart to go into King Gambit, doesn't matter. Owie. Okay, that's not that bad. Yeah, okay, that's good. That's good. That actually worked out really well for us. And if I live from the burn damage, which I don't think I do, but if I live the burn damage, that's ideal. Oh wait, I die. That's sick. That's so sick. That's so sick. Dude, if it's sashed, I'm gonna be so mad. Don't be sashed. Don't be sashed. Don't be sashed. Please be like Mystic Water. Oh my god, dude, that's so... Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh man, that's... Oh, I feel kind of bad. I feel dirty. I feel dirty. I feel like I need to take a shower. We did it, boyos. We did it. We did it. Members of the combination, we did it. We keep going and going and going and going and going. Also, a Sucker Punch sold it. It kind of did. Like in hindsight, what I technically should have done is doubled into King Gambit, right? At the same time, worked out. Because I think if he suckered into Swampert, then we just lose in that situation. Actually, no, because I think we actually, now I think about it, I think we win no matter what. Because we one-shot Basculegion, right? So if he suckered into Archaludon, no, he suckered into Swampert, right? I take out their Basculegion, right? Because I have more HP, right? So I live off 1. Because I lived off 1 just now, so I would have more HP. So unless he, like, uber critted me, then we were fine. And then I live the next Sucker Punch. And I kill... Yeah, I think I win that endgame no matter what. You definitely read your protect, I think. Probably. You probably did. You probably read the protect, which I don't think was very smart. In hindsight, obviously. Yeah, that was good. I got to Ultra Ball. You know, it's pretty good. So now we'll have another couple streams getting to Master Ball, I think. Because now we're out of, I think once you hit Ultra Ball, you don't get the performance bonus anymore. I'm pretty sure, but I might be wrong about that. We got like hella days to get to, Ultra Ball. And I am going to buy the Battle Pass again, as I usually do. So we get like these tickets, man. I love the training tickets. Actually, can I get it now? I might just get it now. I just say fucking get it now. It's only $10. I got $10. I got $10. I'll buy the Battle Pass now, because I'm pretty sure I get the rewards, right? Don't I? Still get the rewards? If I don't get the rewards, it'd be really weird. Let me make sure my account actually has funds in it. Some mons I never stop focusing, even if they'll protect, because I don't. I feel that, dog. I feel this so hard. And now I think about it, I don't need the Battle Pass right now. Let's be so for real. I was about to transfer money over, and I was like, you know, it's probably for the better. I just don't. For the better, I just don't. Because I went on a trip, right? So I got to be more reasonable with my money. You know, I'm not broke or anything. It was like, oh damn, you know, that trip did cost a lot of money. Yeah, and I should get all this stuff down here. Because I did see something kind of crazy. Like the serious post was kind of hard. Triumphant Yelling goes unbelievable. This goes hard as hell. I'll be so for real. I really want this one. I want that. Everything else I can take or leave, because I bought all of, pretty sure I bought all the Mega Stones. Oh, and also, a Pokemon you always have to double up into is like Farigiraf. You have to kill Farigiraf as soon as possible. Bro just be living every fucking move in the game. Like you just saw. Farigiraf just be living every fucking move. I hardly get the Battle Pass, but I do keep the extra box storage and teams, because I can't handle 3 teams. I get that. No, I'm the exact same way. Is there anything else cool in here? I'm pretty sure now we got everything. 6 teams would be fine. Yeah, that makes sense. Because like with the membership, I think what you get like 18. Yeah, and obviously I'm not using all 18. You know, like these are some like day 1 teams, which I need to like. This team's awful, by the way. Don't use this team. This team's bad. This team's actually really fucking good. You probably go Life Orb Chomp. And you probably swap this for like a Scarf Rotom. This team actually did pretty okay as well. However, you don't run, you probably want to run more HP on this set. Because like I only have, obviously, we only have 1 Floette. Was there anything else? Because there's a bunch of teams I was like experimenting with, you know, like, I love this Scovillain team. It's really, really good. This our team is also very, very nice, because you always lead Glamora and you win. I love this team. This team's so fucking good. You probably swap it around for like super offensive Garchomp though, instead of bulky. This was like a Reg MA Season 2 team. The Crabrawler team is fine. This team is fine. It does okay. It does okay. And obviously we were just playing Power Team, which I think the Power Team is really good. I think it's technically better than the Mawile team. However, there's more answers that Mawile can answer at the moment. I do hope we get the choice items soon. I've been finished, but honestly, I feel that because like I think once we get like banned and like specs, we're gonna see like a ton of random bullshit. We're gonna see like spec Sinistra. We're gonna see max special attack, like spec Sinistra. Which, by the way, in case y'all didn't know, I think Sinistra has like base like 90 special attack, which is not super insane, but still super fucking high for what it is. Like they need to stop giving these support Pokemon super high like attacking stats. They just need to stop. Like right now. Right now. I demand it. No. I was wrong. Not 90. 121. This thing has 121. It's so stupid. Specs Hisui Zoroark is so funny. No, honestly, it's gonna go crazy. Like, because you either run, I think you store on Hyper Beam probably, but it's gonna be mostly Hyper Voice. Cover. Oh my god, yeah. I'm not stoked for Cover Cloak. It'll be so for real. Because like it's gonna be on every single Whimsicott. What the fuck? I have a Cantonian Quillfish? A Cantonian Johto. Oh duh. Because it doesn't evolve into the I'm stupid. Never mind. My bad. My bad, guys. Stupid. But Yeah, I'm not stoked for that. I'll be so for real. But also the Star Raptor team. The Star Raptor team was a lot of fun. Day like 1 of the Reg MB. This was a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun with this one. It was cool. You know, put in work. I think Raichu Y is a little undervalued, but at the same time, it's also so Raichu. Like, you died to fucking fake out. At least Covert Cloak Whim can be one-shot. That's fair. That's fair. I guess that's fair. I suppose that's fair. I suppose you're right. I suppose you're right. You might be onto something. You might be onto something. I do need to do a tier stream, left ranking all the Mega Pokemon, because we already went through one season. I think we got a general idea of what the metagame is for the most part. Which I'll be real, Reg MB is just Reg MA. That's what it is. You occasionally just see like Swampert, Mawile, Metagross. You know, that's basically it. Which actually, do I have a Metagross team? That's something I want to build. I want to build a Metagross team. I could have sworn I had a Metagross team. Actually, no, I remember. The Metagross team was this team. Yeah. I was running Metagross on a team like this, and I swapped it around. That's what it was. I've seen less Swampert. So the reason why you've seen less Swampert is because Swampert is, while it's a very good Pokemon, it just doesn't do anything. You know? Or I shouldn't say it doesn't do anything. It does do a lot, but it's like single target damage usually. And while like that's not a problem for Pokemon like Mawile that will guarantee delete something it hits, like a Swampert doesn't guarantee delete things, you know? Like you have to run it in rain. Well, Mawile outside of Trick Room is not the worst Pokemon ever, you know? Like there's more utility in like say like a Mawile, for instance. But like even then, Mawile loses to Sun. You know, like Mega Mawile always loses to Sun. And like Floette is the arguably, I think Floette has like the highest like damage cap like in the game at the moment. But, like Charizard just nails more. That's why Charizard's better. Yeah, you're gonna see way more Mega Floettes because like the top 6 Mons in terms like in terms of usage, is gonna be something like I think number 1's gonna be like Garchomp. It's gonna be like Garchomp, Basque, Whimsicott, King Gambit. We just looked at it actually. Now I think about it. And then like what? You might see Sneasler and probably Ensign. I think those are like the top 6. But like the big 6 team is always going to be like Charizard, Floette, Garchomp, Basque, and then like Ensign, Sneasler maybe. You could probably swap that team around a good bit. Like I'm blanking on what the team is. It's like, yeah, King Gambit top 1 makes sense. Garchomp, Ensign. Charizard being top 4 is actually kind of wild, but it does make sense. Because, like, Charizard is the best Mega at the moment. You know, like, or Charizard Y is the best Mega at the moment. Like, there is a reason why the difference between Charizard Y and Charizard X is so big. It's so much more. Ensign's really good. Like, even with Defiant King Gambit running around, Ensign's still really, really good. Basically, the existence of Ensign basically means you have to bring King Gambit a lot of times, right? And if you don't bring King Gambit, they likely don't bring their Ensign either. So that's kind of like, okay, you kind of like trade before the game even starts, right? And Sylveon is an excellent option to run outside of Floette if you want to run Mega Aerodactyl with your Charizard instead. Because Sylveon does serve a very similar niche to Floette. The only difference is like Floette can obviously gets away with more one-shots, and you don't have to run Hyper Beam. Whimsicott being 9 is kind of wild. Staraptor being so high is kind of wild. Blastoise being kind of wild. But then again, like, the season just started, you know. Actually, what was last season? Yeah, I didn't play that much. Like, wait, hold on, nope, stop it. Because, like, as you can see, right, I played a little more in, season 2, right? That's why I placed a little higher. Anyway, because, like, it's very similar. Like, basically, it's the exact same, like, list, you know? You just have more Swampert, you know, more Metagross. But, like, and obviously you have, like, some, we just saw some Mawile, too. Right? And also there's, like, Golden Go, because, like, there's new Toy Syndrome, like, all these Pokemon going up higher. But then if you go to the current season, right, which is, this is probably going to be pretty consistent, there's, like, no newly added Pokemon, minus, like, Staraptor. You know, because Staraptor still serves a purpose, right, as, like, a secondary Mega. Floette is probably going to jump up a little bit in placement, but Floette has to be a secondary Mega. You don't really run Floette alone. Not because Floette's bad, right? Like, the first team I ran in, this game was Mega Floette specific. Mega Float teams do work fine, but the issue is like you lose so much value not running like say a rain team or a sun team or a sand team. So Float usually works better as like a filler mega that can fix whatever patches holes you need made. As much as I like the idea of X being a physical attacker, weather controls no, it's so much fucking better, so much better. Delphox feels like secondary mega. It kind of is. I mean, you build a team around Delphox, and then you're like, okay, I need a patch filled Floette. You know, that's what Floette does. Floette fills the hole, like in whatever is going on, right? Like you're never running Floette with like a fucking Metagross. You're just never, you know. You're never running with T-Tar. Mawile being this low kind of makes sense, but at the same time, it's still top 30. Still top 30. Which for the most part, a lot of this stuff does make sense. Dude, they got rid of Final Gambit on Annihilate, which like low key I think is kind of a good thing, because I think it would have been fucking everywhere, man. It would have been everywhere. I think a T-Tar, I've not seen, you're not gonna see many T-Tars, right? Because T-Tar doesn't need an item, you know, and T-Tar as a Pokemon is still really good. So usually, if you're seeing like 2 Mega Pokemon, and they bring their T-Tar, they're not necessarily Mega Evolving it. Glamora is higher than I thought it would be, because people sleep on Glamora still. Power is this high. That's kind of wild. Power is so high. Honestly, yeah, a lot of stuff makes sense. A lot of stuff's kind of wild. Lycanroc. Lycanroc. Alright, let's stop looking at that, because that's going to change in like a week. This week, really different in a week. I don't give me Lucario is now a new thing. Is actually, I don't think it's very good. I'll be real. I don't think it sounds very good. And you get Inner Focus, I guess. It's like what you're okay, Final Gambit. Actually, I should pull up Showdown. That'd be smarter. Let's pull up Showdown. Right, boyos. Pokemon Showdown. I click play. I scroll down to Team Builder. Reg MB, right? Reg MB. I don't want battles. I don't want singles. I don't want singles. We're here for real games. All right. Final Gambit. All right, so we got. Lucario's only base 70 though. That's the thing. Like 70 HP is kind of tough. Cause like what was Annihilate? Annihilate was 110. Yikes! I thought it was only 100. I think it's fucking. That's kind of a good thing I got rid of it. Staraptor's seen a decent bit of play off that being Mega, but actually being Final Gambit, because you can one-shot opposing Staraptors, which is funny. Heal Pulse, Bulldoze, Meteor Mash on it could also learn Rain Dance. For Lucario though, I don't think it's a very good idea. I mean, because like what do you get out of running like support Lucario, you know? Because like you always run Inner Focus, right? Because like you did say Heal Pulse, but I don't think it's very like I don't know, man. I don't know. I think you just better playing like Sinistra or something. If you like need that immediate healing, or like Clefable, you know. I think Clefable actually would go kind of hard with like in the moment. Heal Pulse is about it with Final Gambit. I'll be so for real. That doesn't sound good at all. I mean, because like I don't think it's like the craziest thing in the world. I'm typing up a team that no one can see at the moment. I'm getting rid of Showdown, but like I don't know. Like you could probably bring that to like a local. Like if you intend on like competing, you could probably bring like support Lucario to a local and be like, that's just funny, you know? It's like so. But I think you get more mileage out of like max speed, max HP. You do Iron Head, so that if you outspeed something that you can't one-shot, you can at least have a chance to flinch it. Lucario is either your Kamikaze or personal healer for experience, no in between. And Lucario as a support Pokemon is just bad. Like Riolu gets to like a lot of like or Riolu got like move nerfed because Riolu is really good. Like if Lucario got Prankster or something, then I think it would actually be really good. But since it doesn't get Prankster, it's not that great. Because like Prankster Heal Pulse would be great. Riolu coach, like, not only was it coaching, it was also like Mimic, which like he got fucking Mimic. He got canceled. Riolu got Mimic canceled. Riolu is fun. You know, Riolu is funny. Or not Mimic. He got what was the move? Was it Mimic? No, not Mimic. He got not Copycat. Was it Copycat? He got a move nerf. He like killed a move specifically. Game Freak was like, "What the fuck you doing, Riolu?" What move did Riolu get nerfed? I want to say it was Copycat. Yeah, it was Copycat. My mistake. Not Mimic. Copycat. Because you would just like do some phasing in Gen 5. And then you ran it again in like Scarlet and fucking Sword and Shield. And bro was a menace. I don't miss Riolo, be so for real. I don't miss seeing that Riolo, I should say. I think seeing baby Pokemon's funny as hell. Like you'd run Mimic Mime Jr. That was the goofy thing people were running. You're running Mimic Mime Jr. But I think I gotta end stream there now though. Because it is 1:40 in the morning. I got some editing I want to do before I go to bed, and I gotta pee. My part of Preview got some. No, yeah, they got something nerfed. It was fucking was that one Mimic? No, Mimic Sudowoodo's move. Maybe that was also Copycat. I think it was. I think they got it Copycat where it couldn't work with Prankster or something. It was something. It was something. But you are right. Lipard and Purloin both got the move. Got a move nerfed. That's 100% correct. How far I am from Master Ball? Like what? I am one little smidgen North Ball 4. All right, cool. So tomorrow we're playing Pikmin. It's gonna be great. We're probably finishing our Pikmin run. We're probably finishing because we're playing Pikmin 4 with only wings. So we're probably finishing that run tomorrow, and then we're gonna be playing Champions probably Saturday or Sunday, depends which one I feel like doing. Probably Saturday, and then we'll go from there. Cause I have a very busy work week coming up, so there probably will be more shorter streams as we go along. But we'll see what happens. Yeah, we're gonna end right there. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe to YouTube shit. You know that whole thing. Yeah, if you're not subscribed, you should go and subscribe so we get boosted YouTube algorithm. Because like when people subscribe to YouTube channels, it helps the channel out so much. Like the YouTube goes like, oh, people subscribe to this channel, time to show it to more people. Yeah, just like that. That's exactly what YouTube does. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Right there. We had ourselves a good time. We got to Ultra Ball relatively quickly. I think we could have gone a little faster, but that's okay. Yeah, we'll be back at it again tomorrow with some Pikmin. All right, see you, Carmen. We'll also show up more. Hell yeah, you better. You fucking better. Stormtrooper into business suit. Such a stupid name. I fucking love how dumb. I fucking love that how dumb it is. I'll be so for real. I didn't realize like then it was that long until I looked over. I was like, oh damn, long ass fucking name. That was sick. We also do have a Discord server. That's all something else as well. So yeah, we're ending right there. I think Discord server will be linked in the description. So yeah, that'd be it. Yeah, it's gonna be cool. It's a long ass name. Yeah, thank you guys for watching. Right there. Goodbye. Goodbye. We'll be back playing. We'll be playing Pick tomorrow. Then we're gonna be playing more Pokemon probably Saturday. Or it could be even be tomorrow as well. It just depends on how long it takes to play Pikmin. Yeah, that's a goodbye.